also don't see a link. Send link. For the last time, it's Sanuk the Weasel. I wanna be Sanuk the Weasel. Not fine. So how does Sonic act? Sonic is cool. Gotcha. I'm cold. It's Sanuk the Weasel. Sanuk the Weasel. Sorry. It's Sanuk the Weasel. Nope. I see you getting demonetized. Sanuk the Weasel. You should know I'm bad. It's Sanuk. It's Sanuc. S-A. The Weasel. No. They need to know that I'm a weasel. Weasels are cooler. But but you need to know if I wanna be Sonic and Sonic is cool, but the Weasel is cooler. Doesn't this make a Weasel more like Sonic than Sonic? Well, why is it censored? This can mean a lot. Okay, well, beep. Another summer wasted without doing anything worthwhile. How did your head is in the way turn out to be such a loser? How did I graduate without doing a single? Your head is in the way. Oh, no, no, no. I see, I see. No, no, okay, he's a loser. You're too tall. You see, us two together. He is 6'0". I'm 5'9". I had hoped you. All right, I spent my entire in adolescence sitting on the computer playing MMORPGs. Ooh, that hits hard. And suffering the web all day. College classes start tomorrow, so I better get my. Sure. Or we never say kissless hand. It's an honor to become a wizard at CF30. How dare he? I'm now a wizard as well. Holy shit. My magical powers. And you know what they say? If you keep your virginity until you become a wizard. There it is. So I want to go around mercilessly scoring my unsuspecting foes with giant barrages of fireball of fireballs, or do I want to improve myself, be confident, and get with a nice girl? Okay, if I have the option between, oh, I can have a girlfriend or I can shoot fucking fireballs, I go with no fireballs. Of course, it's amazing fireballs. Huh? The hell? Give me the chance to change that. I want magic powers. Magic powers. I'm scared. I'm scared when I produce the computer because I don't want to know what I I don't want to know what he has on his computer. What his no. Amazing game, I have to say. 10 out of 10. Good game. Okay. I'm not gonna. I kind of want to keep playing with the wizard now. Now that he has, yeah, I mean now he has magical powers. Kind of want to play as the wizard now and do magic. Hmm. You're going living room because I don't trust this dude to go into the bathroom. Chinese cartoons? Can you not at least watch anime or something? I'm sorry, they are the best thing. Please don't lower my score. China number one. Please don't lower my score. Social's credit. It needs to stay high. I mean, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Huh? Yes, exactly. It's get people laughing and not, crickets zipping around. Hmm. Invest it all into health. You know, it's very hard. Just to game developer. Such. Yeah, too close to home. What the hell? The game is calling me a loser. The game calls me a loser. How dare they? Uh-huh. Game calls me a loser. Like like watching Chinese cartoons. Yeah, yeah, it's that's yeah. Oh my god. I'm kind of amused, especially about the neckbeard thing, because that's like, oof, he's, he's going against everybody. Holy shit! Yeah? Blueberries, oatmeal with blueberries. Yes, we need to improve our stats. No, so perfect. Invest everything into us. Oh, mhm. No, exactly. I leave it to you. You're the champion in voicing stuff. The hell is a humanity as well? Okay, okay. Well, when I remember back at university, we didn't have that stuff. Not really. It's I had programming at Mannhof. Yeah, exactly. It's the same. Yeah, of course. It's wasn't lying. Nowhere. Yeah, but you're there. Yeah, it's all your fault. I'm just the one controlling you, and um, can I say yes? Good. No, I'm happy to. Oof. I'm concerned as you ask me this. I have to. Yeah, I know, but typical anime girl. I don't know. No. Censored. It's called Sanok the Weasel. Hi, I'm Sanok. Sanok the Weasel. But Winky face. Yeah, I have to wait. Yes. Those are things I never cared about. You won't believe it. This is the perfect conversation. So, so in college, who is the hardest professor? You know, the one that's always hard. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, he's the, I don't know, this dude seems really, really desperate. Ask what her mate is. Mhm. Not really, because here you have to decide your major before you go to university. It's, what the fuck? Oh yeah. I swear we're playing the biggest loser ever. Holy shit. It's literally like just hard getting into pants. Oh my god. I know he. It's like this dude, he complains he doesn't want to be a neckbeard and write misogynistic stuff on the internet. But this dude is already there. Yeah, yeah, that's why. Yeah, yeah, the ones. And you pick a few Mickeys, and the rest you have your main classes anyhow. But just to get your points ready, I know. But man, you would still say difficult and not hard. I mean, if we're going by the hard thing, I think he has to take a better look because otherwise we never know. Oh my god. Um, so beautiful. Such a riveting and deep story. I know we joked about the whole hard thing, but man, didn't think the game would actually lean into it. I don't know why you should want to show me hard stuff. Yes, of course. Hmm. Ah, yes, I'm actually very happy. Oh, man. Uh, Study will increase our intelligence. Working out will increase our strength. And I have a feeling we will meet other people if we look for a club on campus. Uh, I think it's the best option to fulfill this widow's desires. Let's keep it at help. Help. Nice. This dude is so far away from being quote unquote alpha male that's scary beyond belief. Nah. Nice. I don't know that feeling. I know no feelings. I'm feelingless. Okay. We go with the avocado toast. The healthy. Oh my god. Is he now turning into a vegan and then runs around just being an annoying prick? Nah, so good. Nope. 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 No. My classes were too difficult for anything. Oh, so cool. Oh, amazing. Please, I'm much cooler. I wear Crocs. It's Sanuk. do a voice. Cause yes. Yes, 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 yes. I'm ready. In a funny voice. Funny voice. I'm bad at this, let's think. Miss Tibbles, have you invited Tom Dangerson over for tea? I heard he loves mayo and his biscuits. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Waka, 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 waka. Mm-hmm. Oh God, I never thought about that. My life is. Oh God. Wonder why. Always. My whole existence is embarrassment. I have my protection crocs. Would need to count. Oh no. Yeah. You said would. That could be anybody. Ah, no. Oh, happy. Yes. Mm. But who do we go in? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Really? Three? I mean, the naked one. Yes, yes, yes. We're very disappointed. Is it? I can't remember. Can you show it again? We tell her off. What the hell? Ooh. No, this is when he. That's not my. That's his Sigma moment. He turns currently into a Sigma male. Yes, Sigma Alpha Omega. It's like. That's what this game is. It's everywhere. I mean, I said he should, turn her down, but I didn't realize he goes like full on crazy mode. Now we're gonna turn her off. I'm so excited. I can't even contain my excitement. Redheads. Damn. Sanuk, the weasel. Okay. What's her major? don't know. I think the person who made this game never had human interaction in their whole life or talk to people. because I because I believe an AI can write a better dialogue between humans. Yes. It's just weird how he talks. Okay, but I made decisions. Okay. Go home. Mm-hmm. No, we cannot have social life with our friend. You know, we need to be better. So, we should spread out our stats. You know, make like a build that can deal with a lot of stuff. I mean, but even then, we should go home and study. We need the intelligence when we become a wizard. You know, I need to put all my. Hmm? Hmm? No, because I muted it. Okay. Are you saying something? I didn't hear what. I have the feeling yes. Oh, now I hear something. I had myself talking. Nope. It was just me talking. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is without your conversation. Oh shit. It's just a weirdo talking on a stream. Professional stream over. uh, wait, do you have your audio now? Nope. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the fun part is if people watch this, they have no idea what's going on. That you forgot to unmute yourself, or rather, the OBS changed the setting, and now it sounds like I having weird conversations with myself and doing voices and other stuff. Mm-hmm. Well, this time you didn't record a few seconds and check if everything is working.
My mic, that was the problem. Okay, now it should be working. Tell me, how do I sound talking with you?
Yes.
Am I louder than you, or is it okay?
Let's just say I sound like a little mouse talking, and you sound like a person talking.
Okay, so I need to lower my sound. That's what I need to be doing, I see.
Maybe increase mine.
Sure. I guess I will have to do that. Wow. This is great stuff here. How 47 minutes in. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, totally not awkward what's going on here.
No, no, definitely not.
Holy. Just. Oh my god. And the best part is you were reading the text, making doing the voice.
I know. Okay. All right. How does this sound now? Is that a little bit better? I hope. Has it improved?
Yes, but you need to lower yourself a little bit.
Man, I'm really loud, I guess.
I'm super quiet, I don't know.
But no, you're telling me I'm like really, really loud. Is it like really bad?
No.
Okay, well then I guess I have to make you louder. That's like the only thing is to like make you louder.
It's just that I can barely hear me.
Oh, that's even better. Okay, so what if I up it like this?
Let's see.
Okay, so you say some things and you tell me.
Okay, I see some things and then I tell you.
Yes.
Yes. I'm still super quiet. I think it has to do with my mic as well. Oh my god.
Okay. Or are you reliant on my desktop audio? That might be it.
Huh?
Maybe.
Yes.
Oh, it's because you're tied to my desktop audio. That's why. Oh, that makes a lot of sense now.
Oh.
It was all because of the desktop audio. That's why. Yeah, that would make sense. I didn't, well, this is a lesson I will take for another day. Anyways, let's continue the game, shall we? I feel sorry for the poor sucker who's going to be watching the VOD for this one. Just saying. Anyways, so do you want to go home and study, talk to the friend, or go to the gym?
I already told you, we need to study to improve our skills, our magic skills. They're depending on the intelligence.
Very well, we shall go home and study. You go home, finish up homework, and go over the material in your classes. What a diligent student. Maybe Ellie will be impressed with you. But can you keep it up? Are you just going to start slacking off and end up cramming when exams are near? You gain 2 intelligence.
Yes.
So far, so good. Hopefully I can straighten things out with Leah before breakfast tomorrow. Maybe afterward I'll drop by the library and see if Ellie is there. When you wake up, you head over to a local diner to meet up with Leah. I hope she shows up. ... He's speaking squall. Ah, there she is! Sanuk, good morning! Good morning. I haven't been here before, have you? Nope. Anyway, thanks for meeting me. I know I've been acting weird around you in class, so let me explain. ... Question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh.
You know what's the funniest part?
What's the funniest part?
I've been trying to correct you the entire time because you named the character Sonic, and I'm just like, no, Sanuk the Weasel. But
Yeah.
everybody just heard me saying the entire time.
I love that. Oh, I love that so much. It's a shame nobody's gonna understand the full context. Except, wait, just think, no, wait, just think about that for a minute. It's like, they just see a VTuber randomly talking in the background, and then they essentially see a PNG randomly going, I'm Sanuk the Weasel. No, I am Sanuk the Weasel, over and over again. That's all they get. It's like the most psychotic thing anybody will have ever seen.
My favorite part is when you mentioned, when I did the stupid voice.
Mm-hmm.
It's now forever on the internet. Who would have thought that this would be the least
I don't care. I've had worse. I think it's funny. I'm having a good time. That's all I care about. Hey, we gotta work stuff out. That's just how it is. OBS forgot stuff again. So stupid. I'm gonna have to work out that other stuff later to get your voice away from the audio.
It's a good way of testing the water before we go into more serious gaming.
Oh, of course.
Hardcore, brutal gaming stuff for only the real gamer.
Oh, actually, you know what? I think maybe I could fix that right now. Actually, now that I think of it, because maybe I could just have you on my desktop audio, and then I could put the game on its own separate thing, maybe. Because it's not like anybody's like really watching this right now, so I could try. I could try and see if I can do that. Because yeah, it says control audio from OBS, but it's not saying where the source of the audio is. When I'm looking at the properties. If I looked at the advanced audio because it says, because yeah, it says audio monitoring, because it says I don't hear it echoed from OBS, right? So it's like muted on my end. But because it's supposed to be going to the output, but it's not. But it's not doing that because I upped your volume like crazy, but instead it's through the desktop audio. But I could try silencing the game. No, that would be a pain. No, I don't think I could do that right now. I'll have to figure it out later.
Yeah, I think you have to separate Discord audio.
Yeah.
Separate channel or something.
No, that's what I'm gonna have to do, definitely. But that's gonna. I guess that's gonna take a little bit too much time. But I'll figure that out for next time. Anyways, let us continue.
Just to recap, you were muted for 40 minutes.
Yes.
I'm still extremely quiet.
Yes.
And this is the perfect first stream.
Well, it's not my first stream. It's the first time I'm having you on.
Yeah. I know, professional.
Yeah, I'm very professional. That's right. I have worked in entertainment for more than 10 years. That is a fact. Oh boy. I'm not selling myself very well right now, am I? Anyway, I used to be close friends with this girl Stacy. And a lot of people made a song about her mom. She's in our class. Well, in high school. Well, in high school, the boy she had a crush on kept flirting with me, and I guess she got jealous. It was her mom. Her whole attitude changed. She started getting real nasty and would spread rumors about me being some sort of loose girl, you know? Even though I've never had a boyfriend. I'm so defenseless and single and a virgin. Just like you. Sanuk, ... My last years of high school were so lonely, especially since most of my other friends started avoiding me as well. All because of Stacy and her mother. She was popular back then, because of her mom, and everyone sided with her. I was looking forward to college so much, I thought I could start anew and leave those bad memories behind. But Stacy... Oh, Stacy's mom. I mean Stacy. She's attending this university as well. I really enjoy talking to you and hope we could be friends, but I saw her walk into the classroom and panicked. I was afraid she would get to you too. I'm sorry.
Oh, she's protecting us.
Yes, so what choice do you want to make? Do you want to say, I'd like to be your friend too, or don't be sorry? Which is the answer that you, Sonic the Hedgehog, would say more?
Sanuk the Weasel.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sanuk the Weasel.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Whatever you say, Sonic.
No, I'm still wondering at the moment just which answer gets me to the point where he turns into a wizard.
Well, go on, pick.
I have the feeling if he says don't be sorry, it's like the thing keeps it going, but if he says I would like to be a friend too, he would be put in the friend zone, and I believe this would give him the power to become a wizard, so we pick the friend.
Okay. I don't have many friends in high... Oh, no. I messed that up. Haha. I didn't have many friends in high school either, so of course I was happy to have met someone so nice and pretty. Just count on me. I won't let that girl bother you anymore, 'cause I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
It's Sanuk the Weasel.
Thank you, Sanook. I hope we can become good friends from now on. The two of you chat and eat. Leah needs to go to her next class, so you decide to go to the library and see if Ellie is there. So you're going to be a playboy. How does that make you feel?
He just becomes friends. Why would he be a playboy?
Just saying. Like, boo. Ah! Do you want to do a better screech? Very good. Very good. Yeah, it was like a mouse. Very, very squeaky. Very good.
Sorry. Hey, mouse.
I am a mouse.
That's a good name for a mouse. I'm Henry, the mouse.
You're Batman.
No, Henry, the mouse.
Very well. Very well. No, you see your Batman as a mouse, and then you go into the room where all the other mice are, and you go, and you ask it, where's the cheese? Where are they? And you're just like doing that and yelling that over and over.
You're beating up everybody.
I like the idea of that. Ha! Yeah, just over and over. Haha, like got you. Geez, am I so predictable that you know where to find me so easily? So what do you want to say? Yes or no? Gotta save.
Wait, does this mean the other option that you didn't pick would have gotten him into the wizard life?
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not all roads lead to a wizard. Just saying.
All roads leads to the wizard.
So what do you want to say? Yes or no?
She's so predictable. I mean, the fact that we found her here and it's kind of thing, I would just say yes.
Of course. You're always here. Well, that might be a little true. So what do you do for fun then? Like I said, I have to focus on my studies. I'm gonna be a gynecologist, even though that wasn't my major. You can't just study all the time, though. But I've been like this since like high school. My parents have always pressured me to study, study, study. It's become my lifestyle. We're in college now. Oh wait, what are you gonna say?
Be a wizard. She wants to be a wizard. That's why she's studying to increase her intelligence. To know more spells.
What's a female wizard?
Still a wizard?
Yeah, female wizard. Isn't that a witch?
No, a witch and a warlock are the same, I think.
So then what's a female wizard?
Yes.
Very good. I'm glad you could tell me what that was. Let's continue. We're in college now.
Female wizard?
I have no clue, but I guess you're gonna look that up now. We're in college now. I was like you too in high school, always staying home and not going out with friends or doing anything worthwhile. But now I'm making an effort to go out and try everything and actually experience life. Don't you want to do the same? I'm not sure where to start though. Like, don't we have to pay taxes or something? Let's try it together. Tell you what, the fair is still in town for a couple of days. Let's go there tomorrow after all their classes. Does that sound good?
People say it's wizard.
Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, I'll go. Nice, I have to go now, but I'll see you there. See you later. Holy beep! Did a girl just agree to go out with me? Is this a date? Is this my golden ticket out of the FA life? And being seen as scum in the eyes of society? I can't wait till tomorrow. The next morning, your only class is chemistry. Only a couple minutes left and I'm out of here. I don't care about chemistry. Beep. General ed requirements.
What's he doing? He doesn't have a major, now he went into a chemistry? Didn't he?
No, it's a...
About...
basically for universities and colleges in North America, the way it works is that you have a bunch of general education requirements to take. So you always have to take a little bit of science, a little bit of math, a little bit of social studies, a little bit of language, English composition, and that's the... You have to take all of that, basically. And then on top of that, you have your regular major. And then you have your electives. So basically, unlike where you are, you get less choice over what you actually want to take classes in. Now you know why Americans are so great. Anyway, after class.
You have to put your class together.
That's, actually, some people do, actually. It depends on the major. Actually, there's some majors where you even create your own major. It's really weird. I almost did that, actually. Mostly because I wasn't happy with all the majors that were in my school I went to. I went to a private institution, and it was awful. Let's just say I never finished the degree because that's how bad it was. Let's see. After class, you step out into the hallway and hear voices coming from the women's bathroom.
Up to your old tricks again, you floozy, I knew it.
It's not like that,
What? Beep.
Wait a minute, I recognize that voice. It's Leah. Okay, we have two choices here. And they're very important, because they will forever influence what happens next in the game. Either you ignore or you save her. Those are your choices. We're at a huge turning point right now for the game.
How can you not go save her? Because we all know what's gonna happen.
What's going to happen if you don't save her? Remember, you have agreed to a date with Ellie. And it says, it's none of my business, better go pick up Ellie before she gets mad. Or, you forget Ellie, and you go for Leah. Basically, you're at the point... Yes, we are at... I'm actually excited we made it this far. Because we have the potential we actually... Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, there's a third hidden special route, which is the girl on the front of the game. Yes, we are very close to actually having that potential, and I'm actually want to see if you will unlock it or not. And we are at a very critical point to do that right now. So you have to think very carefully what you want to do, is all I'm saying.
So the trick is not to fake.
Well, I mean, think of it this way. It's also any route you want to end it on. We could do a second one as well, since I kind of messed up on the first one with my audio. So even if we don't get it, it's not too bad. Oh, yeah, nobody would notice, sure. But anyway.
It's quite. We're gonna save her.
Okay.
Because I wanna know how stupid it will end.
Okay. You barge into the bathroom. Remember, you just walked into the women's bathroom. Have you ever been in a women's bathroom before?
That's why I'm waiting.
No? Well, I have. Don't think about it too hard.
What the heck are you doing in here?
Look at Stacy without her mother. Sanuk. I don't know you, but quit harassing her already. Stop being an immature and vindictive beep and leave her alone. You mad? Because you'll never be beautiful or kind-hearted as Leah, you disgusting roasty. What the heck?
Who do you think you are, punk?
Let's get out of here, Leah. You and Leah run off wow, I can't even talk. I'm so excited I can't even speak. You and Leah run off campus to a nearby park. I'm so sorry to get you involved like this, Sanuk. I wanted to fend her off by myself back there, but all those bad memories came back, and the PTSD got the better of me, and I... She has no business treating you like that. Next time I know I'll be able to handle it. Okay. I have another choice here. Again, we remember we still have some potentials here. Of course you will. I believe in you, or don't you remember what I've said before? I'll always be there for you. What do you want to pick?
The second one.
Very well.
Believe in him.
Of course you will. I believe in you. Sanuk, thank you so much. I feel so much more at ease with you. Oh, whoop, wrong thing. The two of you talk until sunset and decide to head back before it gets dark. Suddenly, some dude appears in front of you. It's Chad! Stacy's latest fling! Well, well, well. Here's the punk. What do you want? Hey, big man, I heard what you did to my girl in the bathroom. You were trying to get with her mom, I know it. I'm gonna make you regret that, you beta cuck orbiter. Okay, what do you want to pick? I didn't do anything, or beep. Beep, beep. I better save.
We go in full confrontation mode. Come on.
Okay. What was that? Who do you think you are? Tough guy. Let's see what you have to say after I'm done with you. Good old Chad looks pretty pissed as he is walking towards you. It's like Jotaro approaching Dio. Looks like this dude won't go without a fight. Alright, do you run for it or fight?
We fight
Okay.
with our brain.
I'll just do that. Come at me, bro! Okay, so would you ever say that to somebody who wanted to fight you? You just look at them and say, come at me, bro?
Nah.
Doesn't that fill you with glee? I'm glad it fills you with glee.
Yes.
That takes a swing at you, and the next thing you know, you're on the ground. He kicks you in the face, leaving you blacked out on the concrete. When you come to, Leah's nowhere to be found. If only you were a bit stronger. This wouldn't have happened. Remember, you were going for intelligence.
I know.
Leah doesn't come to class for the next few days, and you later find out she transferred schools. You tried to talk to Ellie, but she gives you the cold shoulder for ditching her at the fair. Depressed, you give up on girls for a while and start going to the gym hardcore every day. You get desperate to bulk up and start taking steroids. But when you finally get the courage to start pursuing girls again, your balls shrink too much from the roids to get anywhere. The dreaded 30th birthday rolls around. You're a wizard, Sonic. The end.
He's not a wizard.
I didn't hit that last, Okay, no, I'm gonna pick the same thing you picked before. Okay. And then we're gonna pick the other thing, run for it. You decide to make a run for it. Find this loserism worth it. You whisper to Leah and fling a couple more insults at Chad to enrage him. Hey you, Beep. I bet you show your body online to old men for tokens. What the heck? That's right, I also bet you try to get famous on the internet by recording yourself playing indie games. Oh. Oops. Go home and play your stupid dating sim visual novels, yo weeb. Chad starts sprinting towards you and it becomes a chase. You zig and you zag. Chad eventually loses sight of you as you find a clever hiding spot. After giving Leah a call to find out where she ran off to, the two of you reunite back to her place. Ooh. Thank you for taking me home, Sonic. Would you like to come in? Alright. Very important choice right now. Okay.
We're gonna meet the sister, and the sister is the girl in the beginning.
You will be disappointed, but sure, let's do it. I saved after all. No one has ever stood up for me like that before. You're the nicest guy I've ever met, Sonic. I love the time that we spend together, even though I haven't known you for long. I can feel I trust and depend on you. Lately, when I'm around you, I feel my heart beating like crazy. Sonic, will you be on my side from now on? So, yes or no?
We won, right?
Well, I'll save here as well.
We won. I am gonna save here just in case.
Whoops. So do you want to be with her, or do you want to say no thanks?
We're already so fine. Let's go. Forever.
Forever. Congratulations, you won Leah's heart. With your help, Leah becomes a stronger, more confident person and learns to stand for herself against Stacy and her mom. You settle the score with Chad eventually, who wisens up to Stacy's true nature. You and Leah live happily ever after. Most importantly, you didn't become a level 30 wizard. The end.
40 wizard.
Okay, so I've streamed for about an hour. Want to go a little bit more? So do you want to see what happens if you say no? Or do you want to start all over?
Yeah.
Okay. 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 Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. No thanks. See you later, alligator. You try and give Ellie a call in order to apologize, but she won't have any of it. All future attempts of yours to talk to her end up with her brushing you off. Several years pass. Oh, see, you're not a wizard yet. So here I am, 27 years old, and I haven't gone anywhere. It's pretty much the point of no return for me. I mean, how do you expect any woman to want anything to do with some loser in his late 20s who has never been in a relationship? What went wrong? So how does this make you feel?
Kind of funny.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I remember at the beginning of college I was pretty enthusiastic about turning a new leaf. I even talked to a couple of girls. What were their names? Emily and Lily? See, he can't even remember them anymore. Anyway, might as well, go out for one last hurrah. If I fail this time, it's over. Time to go balls out and fire up the fake confidence. It's the only way for a guy like me to get by in this world. You show up for the first day at work. Okay, so let's think about this for a minute. How many years was he in school? Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is like based on American stuff, right? So this is his first day of work, right? So basically, he was 18 when we started, and now he's 27. So 9 years have passed. Think about that for a minute. Today is his first day at work. Oh boy. You show up for the first day at work and you're instructed to head up to the 4th floor. Oh, see, you see, this is like a Japanese game because the fourth floor, that's bad because 4 in Japanese is she, which means death, and that's very unlucky. This building is pretty big. Hopefully there are some attractive ladies working here, or will they be all old and married? I should work hard and get promoted to make the big bucks. Then getting dates will be easy mode, right? Sigh. I can only dream. The elevator door opens. Here she is. A beautiful woman steps in. Bazongas? Is that the first thing that comes to mind when you see a woman? Yep, here she is. This is the secret hidden route.
That's the first thing that comes to mind when you watch the weird clip, you know.
Bazonga?
How the anime blood goes like, I'm huge, but
Yeah, pretty much. The Mahungala Gumalagas or whatever he says. The best part is he said it in front of her. Excuse me? Okay. We have 2 choices here. Think very carefully, my friend. Things are about to get very interesting. Introduce yourself or compliment her body?
compliment the body.
Oh boy. Pervert, how dare you? Do you even work here? Whoops. You haven't been in close proximity to such a bodacious babe for so long that you ended up saying something terribly uncouth. She reports you for sexual harassment, and you get fired on your first day. You become a NEET again, and stay away for 3 more years until your 30th birthday comes. You're a wizard, Sanuk. So you've become a wizard a lot lately. But just remember, here she is on the front of the game screen, so she must be important, right?
Oh,
Okay, so clearly that is not what we're supposed to do. We have to introduce ourselves. Nothing, I was just spacing out. Sorry. I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog, by the way. It's my first day here.
it's
Oh?
weasel.
My name is Vera. Nice to meet you. And so it begins, the last-ditch effort of a desperate dimwit in pursuit of love. I'll be working in finance department. I see. Who will you be working under? The elevator stops at the 3rd floor. Sorry. Oh no, wrong person. Sorry, I have to get off here. Maybe we can continue this conversation later. See you around, Sonic. Sure, bye. That went well, I guess? Question mark. After take... Mm-hmm.
I would talk there, I would ruin it all. Because when she said, see you later, Sonic, I would always be like, it's Sanuk. It's pronounced Sanuk.
You just get really close to the mic, you're like, Sanuk! Oh, just... Yeah, that'd be great. After taking care of all the first day paperwork, you get settled and start your first assignment. Is this what it's like work for you? You sit at a cubicle? Nice. But you have a computer.
I have a laptop, yes.
So that's a computer. Anyway. Man, no cubicles? How am I supposed to surf the web while I'm working? Guess I can't screw around here. Lunchtime rolls by.
Would be awesome if you think about it.
Mm-hmm. That would be awesome.
Just surf the web and do nothing.
And get paid for it? Like in Japan?
That must be the worst job. Right? It's the thing. If you work normally, right? I would
Mm-hmm.
be so annoyed if I just surf the web all day long.
Right.
Because it would bore the hell out of me after some time.
Right. I mean, I guess it depends what you want to look into. If you always have like something you're like researching for your hobby, let's say, then it's like, oh, well, let me look into this and then brainstorm this and be like, oh, I can do this, I can do that, right? And then you don't get any work done, and then you get in trouble for that. But anyways, I don't know. I guess it depends. It depends on the mindset. I guess, because Because, yeah, if I didn't... Let's say if I were in your shoes and I didn't have, like, anything that would be, like, worth looking into, per se, then sure, I would get bored of that, too. I would want to actually work then. But anyways, guess I'll try to find a place nearby the office to get food. Hello again. Heading out for lunch? Yeah. Oh boy, this is it. So, do you want to know any good places to eat around here, or would you like to join me?
Would you like to join?
Just remember, this is a very, very special route. Just remember that. You'll see why when we get toward the end of it. I'm not familiar with the area, so I know a place nearby. It's my favorite. This is a nice place. To be honest, I'm glad I finally have someone to come here with. Huh? I didn't get a chance to tell you the last time, but I'm a regional sales manager, so... Wow, that's really impressive. I feel I worked hard and earned this position, but it seems I'm all alone now. What do you mean? I wanted to get to the top so people would respect me, but now most people are just intimidated by me. The only people who want to be around me act all phony and fake. I'd rather not have anything to do with them whenever possible. Oh, how'd you know I wouldn't be the same? Haha, I don't.
But don't.
I know. I'm just tired of being lonely. You've passed the test so far. Thanks. I'm glad.
Damn. That's them right moves. If you ever want to talk to her, she go after that, be like, but don't, Chris.
Especially if a girl that has very, very small breasts and you say that in front of her, she'll be very happy and definitely will not slap you across the face. I know from first-hand experience. You can trust me because I'm the coolest guy on the internet. And my best friend over here, the most iconic video game character of all, Sonic the Hedgehog, also said so. And remember, if Sonic says it, it must be true. Just remember that.
Yeah, he had a very important thing in the 90s. Cartoons.
No, you had a very important thing in the 90s. Remember that.
Oh, yeah. Sonic.
Exactly. So let's continue. The two of you have a nice lunch together. Aw, it's time to go back to work.
Yay.
I was about to say you're probably the type of person that looks forward to go back to work. Was I right?
I look forward being home again.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Except I work from home.
When I'm there, I kind of want to finish my stuff.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Like, get it done as quickly as possible. Like, okay, I need to go home. I have MMOs waiting for me. I have fun anime to watch. My Chinese cartoons, yeah. Finally, the day is over. How am I supposed to endure this for the rest of my life? Yeah, you and everybody else, bud. You and everyone else. People say to find a job that you love so much that you never work a day in your life. But isn't that just a load of beep? No, not really. If you like what you do, it makes it a lot easier. Still hard, but easier. You know, hard like the professor earlier. Anyway. After some point, the job just becomes a job again, and you'll inevitably end up moaning and groaning on Sundays, just like everyone else. Oh, here she is again. What you thinking about, Sonic? Retirement. Huh? Never mind. Where did you come from? Haha, I finally found you. I was wondering if you wanted to go get some drinks with me. Oh boy, I know what's happening next, I remember. Notice you don't get a choice in this. I want to point that out to you. Like I have anything else to do. Wait a minute, she's asking me to go get some drinks? Is this real life? Oh boy. It's good to unwind like this after a hard day, isn't it? Do you do this often? By myself? Sure. I'd never let loose with those punks back at the office. Am I being used here or something? Anyway, so how are you so driven? What do you mean? I mean, you're a regional manager, right? How'd you accomplish that at your age? Oh, well, back when I was in school, I've always felt like those overachievers who got straight A's and study all day were looking down on me like they thought they were better. But to me, they always seemed to be acting so high and mighty. But maybe I just developed a huge chip on my shoulder and started to compete with them. Though, in the end, I pretty much became one of them, huh? Sigh. I wanted to make a lot of money, so I thought to be the one looking down from the top. Sounds horrible, right? ... I guess I just ended up isolating myself from everyone. It only got worse when I started working. Everywhere I looked, people were hired through connections. Screw that! I wanted to get interviews on my own, get hired on my own, work my way up on my own because of my merits, not because of someone who I knew. Sure, that's just how the world works, though. Yeah. Thanks for hearing me out. I feel a lot better now, though, especially because I'm with you. What the? Huh? Are you drunk already? Say, would you like to go back to my place? That's fine with me. Notice you don't get a choice here. You'll see. You're not like those other pricks on a oh boy. How can she tell? I could just tell. Whoa, surprised. Anyway, please have a seat. I'll be right back. Whoa, I've just met this chick and she's already invited me over. Maybe I'm just that charming. Pff, yeah, right. Is she one of the crazies who'll cut off my balls while I'm sleeping? Or I guess she was really desperate to find someone. No, you'll see. You'll see. You'll see. Oh well, no use thinking about it. Beggars can't be choosies. Okay. We've come to the moment we've been waiting for. Here it is. Do you want to take a look around or sit tight and wait for her?
Look around.
You made the right decision. You'll see. You take a look around and spot a door in the corner. I wonder where this leads. Are you ready to see what happens?
Okay.
Oh. So, what's the first thought that comes to mind when you see this room?
Relaxing.
Vera hears you snooping around and catches you in the act. You were never heard from again. The end. Notice you didn't become a wizard that time. I've been waiting for that this entire time. That final ending is priceless. Okay, because it's like, just imagine you're like invited over to this strange woman home. You go in there and you find the BDSM room, and it's like you were never heard from again. And that was it. Well, at least you weren't a wizard. Do you think that's a fate better than being a wizard?
Kidding me? Fireballs.
Very well. Alright, so we're gonna sit tight and wait for her. Here it is! The front of the game. Anuk. Bazongas! Well, it wasn't pretty, but congratulations. You somehow won Vera's affection after the first day of meeting her. What? Were you expecting some kind of beautiful and intricate love story like the ones you find in visual novels? Kappa. Nah, this was just a case of two lonely people trying to fulfill their needs through each other. At least you weren't turned into a wizard. The end.
Such a nice love story.
Okay. Well, we have been streaming for about an hour and a half. Do you want to do the last and final run?
Yes, we need
Alright, so we're gonna go back and we're gonna start our new game.
I didn't say.
Well, no, because I saved over one file per character, basically. But it's okay. So, last time, we went to the living room and not the bathroom, right? Do you want to go to the bathroom this time?
Sure.
Okay. You're on your way to drop the kids off at the pool when you notice your sexy self in the mirror and start flexing. Not satisfied with what you see, you drop down and do 20 push-ups. Ah, that's better. You become motivated to start hitting the gym. Gain 1 in strength. Tomorrow me, first day as a new man. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we already know this. Okay. Alright, what do you want for breakfast again? Oatmeal with lots of blueberries or eggs, bacon, and ham?
Let's go the unhealthy route.
Very well. You have a nice meaty breakfast rich in protein. Hey, where are the pancakes? You gain 1 in strength. Oh, we have 2 in strength already. You arrive at your college campus towards the building where your first class is being held. On the way, you notice a girl pursuing a map and blah, 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 blah. We already know this. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to save here. Okay. So, last time, pretending to know what we're doing, we got on her good side. So, do you want to do that again, or do you want to try a different option and see if that will take us to her? Okay.
Different.
Oh, no. No, I'll help you out, though. I might need to know where it is someday as well. Thanks. You spot the Humanities Hall on the map, and she thanks you again for the help with a smile. The two of you part ways and run off to your class. So there you go, you're on a more positive side there. Okay, so now we're back to her again. We're back to Leah.
We don't care about Leo anymore.
Okay, so, do you want to lean in a bit closer to her, or do you want to ask what her major is?
Lean closer.
Okay, I'm gonna save her just in case this messes stuff up and we get a wizard ending. You lean forward a bit to continue the conversation, but before you know it, her nice smile overwhelms you, and you get too close. What are you doing, pervert? She was walking to the room over here, this and starts snickering. Leah stands up and moves to another desk. Yep, I knew it. Your horrible encounter with Leah traumatizes you for the rest of your life. And you never again manage to muster enough courage to approach girls. The rest of your days consist of buying figurines and pretending to be a girl in MMORPGs. Oh, the sting, the pain. Every Valentine's Day and New Year's Eve, you bring up a full-screen picture of your imaginary cartoon wife on your computer and sit down there eating cakes you've baked especially for her. Before you know it, you've turned 30 and have never kissed a girl. No! How did they know? You're a wizard, Sonic. Oh boy. Okay, so as you can see, leaning into her is not the right idea. So, ask her major, blah 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 blah. Okay, we have to check the syllabus because we can't see if the professor's hard.
We can if we go there.
Okay, so we have some other choices again. So, do we want to go look for a club on campus again? Do we want to go to the gym, or do you want to go home and study? Gym? Oh no, whoop, I pressed the wrong thing. Sorry. You go home and study. Wait, who are you kidding? It's only your first day. Where is there to study? Oh well, getting a head start won't hurt. Got 2 intelligence. I know you wanted to go for a full strength build, but it's too late. The day draws to a close, and you earn some well-deserved rest. Good job today. I think the strength build is only good for Leah's route, actually. Anyway, all it was a bit determination and courage, and you've met two pretty girls. Hopefully you don't mess it up. Blah, 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 whatever. Okay. What do you want for breakfast again? Avocado toast or sausage and waffles? Oh, you want strength, so sausage and waffles, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, day one strength. Blah, blah, blah. Talk to Leah. And we've done this before. Okay. Okay, so, I save again, because I don't remember what this happens. So, last time you did the voice, which everybody heard you say, but didn't ask me you to do the voice. And then, or do you want to do no way, it's too embarrassing?
It was too embarrassing.
Very well. So no way, it's too embarrassing. Maybe some other time. Sure. More students come in, blah, blah, blah. She runs. You go chase her off. Okay, so now we're back to Ellie again. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Yes, thanks to you, I found my class. That's great. I didn't get a chance to introduce myself back then. I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Look, the weasel.
No, you're Sonic. Remember that. You have to be Sonic. It's very important. Nice to meet you, Sonic. You can call me, like, Ellie. Ooh, got out of that one. Okay, so you want to ask her major, or what she's doing there? I think we asked the major last time, so... You want to do the other option? Or do you want to do the same one?
I think it's better if we ask for the major.
Okay, we'll ask her major again. Oh no, her thing was biology. Wow, I remember that. Wow, that made my gynecologist joke earlier. That's funny. Biology. I'm gonna be pre-med, so I'm gonna make the library my home. Haha, gotcha. Sounds rough. Blah blah blah. Yes, we've did this before. Okay, so we're gonna. So now we continue stuff. Okay, so we have these options again. Okay, so this time what do we want? So you want to go to the gym, right? Or you want to talk to the friend? Do you want to see what happens when you talk to the friend?
No.
Okay, go to the gym. Getting swole.
That's where we point.
Okay, sure.
Going, we don't need friends.
Yeah.
Bicep is my friend.
My left bicep's name is Arnold, and my right bicep is also named Arnold. I am strong.
You like my Austrian accent? Was it good?
Perfect.
Wow. Maybe I am Austrian. Anyway.
Getting swole. Oh yeah. Get to the chopper.
Ooh, yeah. You hit the iron for a couple of minutes and head home and take your routine hot bath. This is the life. Gain 2 strength. So now we're really strong, obviously. Okay, so let's see. So we're talking to Leah, blah 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 blah. We learn all about Stacy's mom. Okay, so we have 2 things we can say. I like to be your friend, or don't be sorry. Oh, you prefer to say.
Don't be sorry.
Okay.
Be sorry.
I understand now. I would have never believed her anyway. Just count on me. I won't let her bother you anymore. Thank you, Sonic. I hope we can become good friends from now on.
I didn't want to become friends.
Like Boo. Ah! Haha, got you. Jeez, am I so predictable that you know where to find me so easily? So you want to say yes or no? Okay, so you want to say yes again? Okay.
Man, it worked.
Okay, very well, very well.
Because we didn't.
You saved Leah.
Yes.
Okay, so now we have a date with her. I'm actually amazed that you decided to go for Leah first instead of Ellie, since you knew we had a guaranteed option or a guaranteed choice there.
I mean, wouldn't you help somebody if you hear somebody?
No, no, I know, but it's also, this is a game technically and not real life. So I was wondering if you're going to be playing it as optimally as a game, or actually doing what you would actually do.
Oh, I should play it optional as a game. Okay.
But yeah, so anyways, it's...
Map our whole school day, you know, like Persona style. Map our whole school day, have everything prepared.
Yeah.
And we max that. Friendship with everybody.
I know. Yeah, this is funny. Oh, here we go again. Jeez, you're late. Like, let's go. The two of you pass by a playground on your way to the fair. Ah! Like, how nostalgic. Question mark. When I was little, I used to like play at a place like this near my house. I always loved the swings. Sounds nice. I wish I could go back. Life was so carefree back then, but the older you get, the more worries start piling up. I just wish I could have done all the things other kids got to do. I mean, complaining about this seems silly and all, but I don't want to look back when I'm older and have a bunch of regrets. That's what we're trying to change now. But were your parents really that strict? They have high expectations of me. I am an only child after all. But I don't have the responsibility. But don't I have the responsibility to make them, like, proud? ... I remember when I was 9, my father insisted I take tennis lessons. Grandma was a regional champion, so he probably wanted me to follow in her, like, footsteps or something. But I absolutely hated playing tennis. After the first couple of sessions, I couldn't take any more and wanted to quit. There were too many balls. I cried and cried because the balls were so there, and even going so far to tell my father I hated him when he tried to stand his ground. Well, in the end, I got my way. Yes?
Just gonna say, if you wanna see some good balls, the teacher we had.
Oh, that teacher we had, you know, he was packing something, all right.
He was always hard with balls.
It was always hard. But I'll never forget that disappointed look in his eyes. Grandma had passed away recently, after all. I promised myself I would always try my best to make him proud from then on. Okay, we have some choices. We're into the world of the unknown now. That was a long time ago. He's probably forgotten all about it, or that doesn't mean you need to spend all of your time studying. What answer do you want to give her?
I have the feeling the second one is fun, so we pick the first one.
Okay. You're right. I might still be trying to make it up to him after all this time studying to become a doctor. Anyways, I'm sorry you're here to hear my pitiful sob story. Like, LOL, I should be posting on Instagram or something. Let's get going. The two of you get to the fair and spend the first couple of hours going on rides and playing games. Ellie seems to be having a lot of fun. Yeah, like, this is, like, so fun. Let's take a break, Sonic. We haven't even done anything, but if you notice in the background that Ferris wheel has Japanese right there, even though we are speaking like English. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, it's so weird. It's like Chinese cartoons.
Can we maybe talk for a bit now that I've known you for all of 3 days? Okay. We have a very important choice here. And one of them leads to something you won't expect. Or that you do expect, I should say. So what do you pick here? Do you want to talk to her, or do you don't want to talk?
You don't want to talk.
Okay. Nah. Welp, I have to go. See you later, alligator. Ellie had a good time, but discerns that you're not very interested in her. After all, and after today, the two of you stop talking, back to square one. Yeah, it's back to this route, and there's literally no difference. It's the same thing all over again. So let's go back.
So I unlocked the secret route again.
Yes.
So it's very secretive.
Well, you have to think about it. It is a secret because all the other mistakes you make, right, it leads to becoming a wizard, right? So why wouldn't you assume that the same thing's going to happen again? So it is a secret. So, we say sure. Ah, they're both speaking in Squall. Very, very amazing.
Favorite language.
Oh no, the dreaded awkward Squall talk. I'm still not used to this. Okay. Here we go. Do we want to strike up an intelligent conversation, even though we are, like, really dumb, or do you want to try to be funny, even though we have no charisma?
I like the fact that when we were with the one that needed strength,
That's what I was saying to you. I was saying, are you sure you want to go for strength? I'm pretty sure this route needs intelligence. It'll work out, don't worry. So what do you want to do? You want to be dumb? Or do you want to be dumb? Those are your options.
I mean, we gonna go. Wait, we have 1 point in intelligence, right?
We have, I think we have 2. Might not just be 1. Or we could try to be funny. I mean, whatever you think.
Better to be funny.
Okay. Let's see.
Too much combo.
Yeah, it's like you try to be funny, but it totally backfires. You don't have enough charisma to pull it off. Ellie looks a bit annoyed. Is there, like, anything you want to know about me, loser? There we go. So, we're going to save it here again. Now, remember, she doesn't have any siblings, because she says she's an only child. So, we already know what her major is, right? So, these two are definitely going to get her annoyed. And then we have any plans for the weekend. So, what do you want to ask? Do you want to ask the obvious wrong questions, or do you want to ask a different one?
Do I want to answer the stupid questions, or do I want to go with the real one?
Yeah. Again, I saved it.
Major.
Okay. Didn't I like tell you before I was a biology major? Have you been like daydreaming every time I like talk to you? The two of you finish up chit-chatting and then have a good time at the fair. She agrees to see you again on Sunday. Oh. It still worked out. Are you amazed? I'm amazed.
This is because of the high skills that I have, you know?
Yeah, all that strength you have, exactly. Before you know it, Sunday is here. You spent a lot of time thinking about where to take Ellie today. So you want to go to the beach or play tennis?
You know the thing that she's traumatized by? Do you want to make her do that? Or do you want to go to the beach?
We're gonna go tennis because
Alright. Okay. Oh. I like what we're doing with this route. Oh boy. We were doing like all kinds of torture.
Is this like some sort of sick joke? I hate tennis. Don't you remember? What is wrong with you? She slaps you and leaves. Ouch.
Oh, I didn't even have this ending. I just got an achievement. You were so in there with Ellie, but still managed to beep it up. You spend the rest of your youth trying to get a girlfriend, but failing because you're too hopeless. Your 30th birthday comes, and it's the end of the road for you. You're a wizard, Sonic.
Hedwig shows up.
Oh boy.
You're a wizard.
You're a wizard, Sonic.
Okay, so we're going to take her to the beach. The two of you spend a nice day at the beach. Oh, Sonic, you're so sweet. Thanks so much for, like, taking me here. I just love the smell of that LA smog. After the day with Ellie at the beach, you guys end up hanging out a couple more times, but she doesn't seem that into you. I guess you failed to charm her during those first couple of semesters. Maybe said something wrong or chose back to the wrong things. Back to square one. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Yep. And you want to know why? Because we didn't have enough charisma, and we didn't have enough intelligence. Yep. I know you would think not, but it actually is. So now we have to start over again.
Let's make our guy the super nerd then.
Oh, you want to change his name? Or do you don't want to still be you? Sanuk?
It's always Sanuk knows best.
Okay, very good. I'm glad I have this on here, so the next time I feel like messing around with this again, I'm just going to see all the files names are Sanuk, and I'm going to be like, why the heck is this Sanuk? And then I'll be like, oh yeah, I did that with my best friend Sonic the Hedgehog. How could I forget? That's right. I'm glad that you know your name, Sonic, and that you like telling me it over and over again.
Like a Pokemon.
Let's see. I'm just skipping through some stuff. Okay. So we want oatmeal with lots of blueberries. So we want some intelligence. We could also get some charisma as well.
No.
Okay, so we don't know where it is, so we're going to help her out. It's actually funny. So you watched that anime, The World God Only Knows, right?
Yes.
Do you remember about the main character, the main thing about him, aside from the fact that he played all of those dating sims all the time?
No.
Well, basically, his whole thing is that he never failed, like, getting the perfect ending the first time around. That was, like, his whole thing. And odd enough, it has been the exact same thing for me that I have experienced every time I've messed around with a dating sim.
Really?
Yes. I don't know why. It just makes me think that maybe it's because they're too predictable or something.
I have the feeling you don't try enough bullshit then.
Oh, well, no, that's because I'm trying, because the whole goal is to, like, you know, go for, like, an ending, because in most dating sims, which maybe we could try Katawa Shoujo at some point. That one was, like, really popular back in the day. It's actually a nice one. It's actually free to play. That's more like a real dating sim, except it's all about the choices and not about stats. There are others that require the stats, where that's way more important. But that one is not one of those, and it really is about the talking. Plus, there are more routes anyways. And you do have a very similar thing where if you do the wrong thing, you get an ending, kind of like, I'm gonna get some charisma as well. Well, no, actually, you know what? No, do you want to get charisma, or do you want to make her, or impress her with intelligence?
Intelligence.
Okay, go home and study. Okay, so we got 2 intelligence now. So we have 3 intelligence total. So we want the avocado toast, because intelligence. Okay. But yeah, so that's like more of like a real dating sim. And so, you know, kind of like we have the wizard ending. There's basically a very similar ending to that. And there's also a secret, very terrible ending in that one. It's actually pretty nice. Maybe if we want to do more dating sims. Although that one, I believe, has some unavoidable nudity, so I will have to be careful with that one.
Oh no, nudity.
Well, I can't show that on YouTube, unless I say it's educational, and even then, no. It's very important. You have to, you got to teach all the people, you know, how all that stuff works. So do you want to? It doesn't matter which we say here. I don't think. What do you want to do? You want to do the voice or not do the voice for the sake of it?
Not do the voice. You're gonna be mean to her.
Okay.
I like the fact that with the other two, because you asked me before, do you prefer redheads or brunettes? I think.
Yeah, because these are the 2 girls, redheads.
I said redhead, and
This is the one. I know.
the one person
I know, it's funny. Oh boy. Okay, so here she is again. Let's see. So do you want to ask her major again, or do you want to say, what are you doing here?
the major is we need the info.
Okay.
We do it correctly.
Okay, yep. But yeah, this is basically dating sims. Although this one is not very well optimized, so skipping text is a little hard for this one. Not that I have anything against the dev for this, because clearly this is like a really, you know, like very, very independently made game, and it's pretty well done for the sake of that, right? Okay, so you want to go back and study or talk to the friend just to see what happens?
Nah, study.
Okay.
Still don't like friends.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's right. It's not like we're friends or anything.
Exactly.
Wow, okay. My best friend Sonic the Hedgehog is so mean, everybody.
I cannot be friends with someone who doesn't pronounce my name correctly.
Yeah, I am pronouncing it correctly. That's right, Sonic. I know your name. You are the real Sonic the Hedgehog, after all, and technically, and definitely not a Chinese bootleg.
But we have Sonic at home.
You do look like Sonic at home. Say you were a little kid and you were a big fan of Sonic the Hedgehog, you went to like a cheapo store and you saw a toy that looked exactly like your model or like your image right now. Would you have begged your parent to buy it for you?
Oh my god, this would be so scary. Why would anybody make a model like this? With the huge teeth and lips and everything.
Haven't you seen Chinese bootleg toys?
Nah, not really.
Oh, you know what? I should do a stream of that where I'm just showing you the world of bootleg toys. It's a sight to behold, let me tell you. Okay, so we're gonna say she isn't predictable, or do you want to? No, we said she is predictable last time, so okay. Anyways, let's see. So now we're gonna have a date with her, blah blah blah, whatever. And it's none of her business. Okay, so here we go. So she's talking about herself. So let's see. That was a long time ago. He's probably forgotten all about it, or it doesn't mean you have to spend all of your time studying. What do you want to choose?
I mean, we did take the... That was a long time ago kind of thing.
Yeah. So do you want to do the other one?
No,
Okay.
gonna go professional route here. Optimize everything.
Very good.
Optimize
Yeah!
options. Everything is ready. Nobody, we cannot mess this one up. Not a chance.
Okay, strike up an intelligent conversation. Here we go. Let's see. You impress Ellie as the both of you have a deep conversation about science and philosophy. How much do you know about philosophy?
Yes.
I'm glad you are an excellent philosopher.
Of course.
Is there anything you want to know about me? Oh boy. So we already know these two don't work. So any plans for the weekend? Ooh, it was my birthday on Sunday. Maybe we can do something then too? Ooh. Sure, I'd love to. See, this time now she says her birthday. Okay. Okay, I knew it. All right. We'll do it again. We'll just see if we get something different. Oh, boy. I love the idea of that. Yeah. No, I don't know. Every time I play dating sims, I just like try doing everything properly the first time around, and then the second time around, I really mess around and just, you know, get all goofy. Because, yeah. Yeah, because you definitely play a lot of dating sims, obviously. Wait, haven't you played Honey Pop?
Was that a dating sim?
It technically is, actually. But it's a weird kind of one. I was about to say that is technically one.
It was just
Because it's a different form of it, because they're technically dating sims that have those kinds of elements in there, where you have to play like a mini game in order to like boost your stats and whatnot and give gifts. That's part of that in there, and then like the reward is always getting pictures for the character.
oh yeah.
So no, you actually technically have played a dating sim. It's just that one, except that one is like the polygamist one because it just lets you have as many dates as you want, including the weird ones like the cat and the alien.
Has that alien? Huh?
You didn't know? You didn't know about those? Oh, so you actually haven't completed the game. Yeah, there's a cat and an
Honey fuck.
so there's a cat and alien route.
Uh-huh.
So there's a cat girl and an alien girl basically. I forget how to get the alien girl, but for the cat girl, you have to like buy the bag of fish, and if you like toss it outside of your inventory anywhere, she'll come up to you. And that's how you that's how you find the cat girl.
Yeah, makes sense.
The alien, I forget how to find her, though. It's a little bit different. Anyways, let's see. Go to the beach. Okay, so we... Ooh, she asked if we can go to her place. Like, do you want to, like, come to, like, my place? Yes or no?
No.
Well, if you do that, that's just going to... we're gonna get the secret route again. Just saying. Peace, I'm out!
Then to the secret route.
Because again, it's technically a secret route because we saw we failed the route with Ellie before, so it is technically a secret route. It's easy to get the secret route technically. Oh boy, we're at her place. Sonic, like, I wanted to tell you I've really had like fun this past weekend. It's all thanks to you. I really wanted to spend more time with you. I am starting to like fall for you. That's like so cringe, right? Congratulations, you won Ellie's heart. Bit by bit, the both of you start becoming more outgoing after having all sorts of fun experiences together. As the two of you tread forward in life hand in hand, the future is bright. Ellie excels in her studies and fulfills her dream of becoming a doctor. As for you, the only thing that matters is that you didn't become a level 30 wizard. Hooray. The end.
It's over.
Now, wasn't that amazing?
It was the best ever.
I know that was great. So now that we've finished the game, and we totally didn't mess up the first route, with my audio being bad. So whenever anybody looks at the VOD of this, they're gonna definitely think this was the greatest stream ever, and that how I'm the coolest VTuber with the coolest video game character ever.
And you're very professional and no.
That's right. Yes, I am very professional. Praise me more. Thank you very much.
Very professional.
Yes, very, very professional and very cool. Don't forget that last part. Cool. So now that we know this, how do you feel about dating sims now?
Wow. Yes, after this one, I'm definitely know how dating sims are.
Okay, so you're definitely gonna play one, right? You're gonna like buy all of them. Okay, cool.
Of course, of course.
Well, you can get Katawa Shoujo for free.
Definitely gonna play that one. Yes.
Yes, you have it written down right now, and you definitely like the idea and the fact that it's about dating 5 disabled girls.
Sounds amazing. 100%.
Yeah, that's right. You have to 100% the game. You better.
Yeah.
My favorite is the burn victim.
You know, so
I'm not kidding. The 5 routes. Each girl has a different disability. So one of them is a burn victim. Another one is blind. Another one doesn't have any arms. Another one is deaf, and then another one, and the last one doesn't have any legs. So yeah, that's Katoa Shoujo. It was very popular. Because it was well written and funny. You also have your best friend who is in that game who's very annoying and also is blind. And he says all these crazy things to you, and you get a special ending with him, actually. It might be your favorite ending now that I think about it if you would actually play the game. Anyway. So, who was your favorite girl in this game?
Good question.
What was your favorite route?
I mean, we have to choose between the BDSM route,
Uh-huh.
that's fighting with Stacy and her mom,
Yeah.
and the one that made us work the hardest because we met Jessica.
A fun fact, Ellie was the first route I actually did and got. And again, I did it on my first try. I did get some virgin endings technically, but that's because I wanted to see what they were going to be because I knew that's what they were going to be. But the point is like I did all the right stuff and I got it. I think the difference for me is that I had more charisma. So I told a funny joke instead, and that went well, basically. And then I got the ending. I actually didn't know you could fail like that. I knew the stats mattered, but I never saw, like, failure in that game. Because the only failure I tested was on Leah's route. But anyway. So which one did you like more? I forget her name. It was like Vern or something. So Vern, you know, the BDSM route. Leah or Ellie. Which was your favorite?
Which one is my favorite? No matter what they say, I always sound like a weirdo.
I'm actually going to close the game now because I don't think there's any reason for me to just show the scantily clad girl here.
Oh, there's plenty of reasons for that, but
Okay, well then I'll keep her.
you know, it's
What I will do is I'll probably lower the BGM so everybody can hear you better.
now what I like about this is if somebody joins the stream now, it's just
Hmm.
this is the weirdest thing ever.
No, it's great. You know what? You know what? No, no, no. I know what to do. I'm gonna make you bigger now. Here. There we go. Much better. It's much better now. So, who was your favorite? What was your favorite route?
Yeah, they were all kind of not
Hmm.
that interesting as routes.
Yeah, but what?
More of like finding out how I can mess up the most.
Right. Which one did you have the most fun with? I should say.
Definitely the red hit.
Really,
Like, yeah, I
really.
kept on messing up everything.
I see. Yeah. No, that's really.
And my
Mhm.
favorite part about this is just when she tells you, yeah, how sad she is, you know, about the tennis thing and the
Right.
trauma, and you're like, let's go play some tennis. And
Yeah. No, no, that was definitely fun. I have to agree with you there. I did like the BDSM one though because it's just really out there and you're not expecting it. Because again, when I first played it, I didn't realize there was a third ending. Because this game was a recommendation from a friend. And I remember I told my friend I beat it, and my friend was like, "You didn't beat it." I'm like, "What do you mean? I did both girls. I don't know what that third girl is on the front, though." And then my friend was like, "No, no, that's the hidden route." I'm like, "Really?" It's like, "Yes." So then I had to figure it out. And then so I had a save where I was at the amusement park for Ellie. And then I said, nope, I'm not talking with you anymore. Bye. And then that led me into the secret route. So funny enough, I actually did both of the routes first. So when I discovered this whole new route to this game I had like played over, I was like, wow, I didn't know there was more. And then because the ending is not even really exactly a good ending, and it's just like one of these like, oh, well, things just happened to align and here we are. I just couldn't help but find that funny. I also really like the one where you just go into the BDSM room and you're never heard from again. It's like, okay. It's like so weird. But I just like how messed up it is.
Never know what's gonna happen.
Exactly. Do you like that avatar I made for you, by the way?
It's perfect. It really reflects Sanuk the weasel.
I think it's also very reflective of my taste and humor. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Yeah, that's something you need to figure out.
I mean, you can tell me in front of people. You can tell me it's a good thing or a bad thing.
I'm not sure if I can tell you that.
It's more like you don't want to tell me that.
I mean, to be fair, you just made the gigantic Sonic hat,
Uh-huh.
and you made the big Sonic hat,
Yeah.
and then you put the big Sonic hat onto
Uh-huh.
half naked anime girl,
Yeah.
and now I look like a big Sonic hat with boobies.
I mean that's the dream, man. You know that bad ending where he basically has like his girlfriend on a monitor? That's what I'm gonna do later. I'm gonna have you on top of her and just put that on my monitor and make a cake for her and then eat it with her and say I have my waifu Sonic or Sanuk. It's gonna be great. I'll send you a screenshot later if you want. It's okay, I'll let you have the basement eventually. It'll be fun. Well, so actually a funny thing that just came to mind, right? Because we both said we like redheads. We both have that in common. It just made me think about something. Now you like Spider-Man, right?
Yes,
And I like Spider-Man. And we've both liked Spider-Man since kids.
I did like Spider-Man.
Right, right. Well, remember Mary Jane Watson?
Which one do you mean? The new one or
The real Mary Jane Watson, the pretty one. From the comics.
the new one not pretty? Wow.
I think the internet has decided that she's not pretty, just saying.
Did you?
Oh yeah, the internet has definitely decided that. Anyway,
Oh.
so, bearing this in mind, do you think that influenced a liking for redheads?
I mean, if you grew up with all the cartoons and this stuff,
Mm-hmm.
you're bound to like redheads.
Exactly. And I think that's what did it for both you and I.
I like Black Cat more than Spider-Man.
She was pretty good too.
Pretty good too, but I mean,
I mean, she was a little psycho and everything, just saying. But I mean, she's pretty ideal.
you can fix her.
I mean, yeah, you can fix her. That's right. She's not like she's cursed with bad luck or anything. No, definitely not. No, you can fix that.
Yes.
I mean, I wouldn't mind being stepped on by her. I mean, what? No, I didn't say that. Anyway, moving forward. That was a joke, by the way. I'm not into that.
See? Joke. He's laughing.
That'll do. Does everybody know you and I are both tied up in the basement? She steps on us, and yeah, that's basically how the ending goes. Oh, great. Anyway, well, that was a stream. I think that was fun. Before I say anything more incriminating to make us both look terrible.
How do you can say anything more incredible? Also, you were like quiet half of.
No. I talked the entire time. It's just my voice was so amazing and so elevated that only the truly enlightened could hear me during those moments, and clearly they could not because I was just that far above them. And
Oh, you were speaking like
The language of the gods, yes.
I would have said like, how am I stupid that I don't remember? Bat. You were speaking bat.
I was speaking bat.
Bat.
Bed?
Like Batman.
Oh, I was speaking bat. Like Batman. Yes. Yes, exactly. That's right. I was the mouse and I said, "Where's the cheese?" in Batman voice. Where's the cheese? Beating up all the other mice for the cheese.
Exactly. Batman is known for his high-pitched voice, so...
Exactly. Are you telling me I have a high-pitched voice? I thought you told me my voice is deep.
For Batman, yes.
Interesting. How about we just stare awkwardly at the screen for a few minutes? So then when I end the stream, it looks like we ended after talking.
You wanted your viewers to believe that the mic's lesson didn't work again.
Yes, that was the goal.
Nice.
Well, if you enjoyed watching this stream, thank you very much. And now we're just going to stare at you awkwardly for a few minutes.